Hey everyone, Akshay here and welcome back to Ready Quick Tips. In this video I'll be going over how to implement time in your project. So if you go into the Event Manager, you may have noticed an object called System. If you click on this, click on its property Runtime, you can see all of its triggers. Every frame, ran longer than, ran shorter than, repeats every, and scene start. So let's make it so that whenever the scene starts, our background color changes to gray. To do this, let's select Scene Start, and in the Do section, let's choose the System, Global, and let's set background color to, let's say, gray. Click Confirm, click Done, and whenever we press play, we can see that the background color has changed to gray. Awesome. So now let's add two objects to our screen. First, let's add the timer from interface and text. This will keep time of how many seconds have elapsed in our project. So if we press play, we can see that it starts incrementing, and you can see that how many seconds have elapsed. Next, let's add Gaia from artwork. Let's search for Gaia and put him in the center of our scene. Now let's plan out our project. Let's say we want Gaia to increase in size for every second before 5 seconds and decrease in size for every second after 5 seconds. To do this, let's go into the Event Manager. Let's say Add New Event and say when the system runtime is ran shorter than 5 seconds, and we can add another condition here, either and or. In this case we want and. Let's choose the system again, runtime, repeat every 1 second. So this is basically saying the time has to be shorter than 5 seconds and repeats every 1 second. We want Gaia size to grow by 20%. Now let's duplicate this event for the similar action after 5 seconds. Let's change ran shorter than to ran longer than. Let's add 5 seconds, and let's change grow to shrink by 20%. Let's click confirm, done, and let's test it out by pressing play. We see that Gaia is growing for every second before 5 seconds, and then bam, after 5 seconds is decreasing in size every second by 20%. But Gaia keeps decreasing in size even after 10 seconds. So let's have the scene restart after 10 seconds. To do this, let's go into the Event Manager. Let's add a new event and say when the system runtime runs longer than 10 seconds, click confirm. Let's have the system again restart scene. Now if we click done and press play, let's check it out. Gaia is growing over time up until 5 seconds, then starts decreasing, and as it approaches 10 seconds, bam, there we go. At 10 seconds, the scene restarts. However, you may notice that the background color has changed to white again, and that's because its initial color is white right now. Only at scene start do we change it to gray, but that isn't called whenever the scene restarts. So to have a consistent background, you might want to change it from the resources button right here. Click on the plus, let's clear out Gaia, go into backgrounds, and here we can say yes to a color background, and we can change it to whatever color we want. So if we want it gray, let's move it here and press X, and there we go, we have our default gray color. If we press play now, you can see that even after Gaia grows and starts shrinking, and even after scene restarts, the color is still gray in the background. So there you go. That is using time in your own project. I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments below how you plan on using time in your own project. Be sure to follow us for more videos like this one, and I'll see you in the next video.